Hey everybody, Daniel Fusco here, and welcome to today's 2-minute message. Now I have a simple encouragement for you, and it's simply this: don't give up. Why? Because now is the most important moment. It's a crucial moment. What I mean by that is that oftentimes in things that we're waiting for, things that we're hoping for, breakthroughs that we want to see happen, we're right on the edge of it, but oftentimes we don't ever get to experience the things that God wants to do because we eject ourselves from it because it's taking too long. And when that happens, you actually miss out on what God has. Now, we shouldn't always do everything. So if you have some life-controlling habits, sins that you're struggling with, you do need to give those things up because your life will never be better until you get rid of that. But in a lot of things, don't give up because God wants to move in situations to bring about his purposes and his plans. I mean, you even think about the coming of Jesus. God had promised the Messiah all the way back in the Garden of Eden. Obviously, at the time of Moses said, I'm going to raise up a prophet like me from amongst the people. And thousands of years later, Jesus came, and it would have been very easy in the waiting process to give up on God's provision of the Messiah. But ultimately, Jesus came. And I always like to remind people that if you're in the middle of something and you're still awaiting God's provision or fulfillment of something that he's promised, that you're in the middle chapters. The story hasn't been written yet. So you don't want to eject out of it or give up right before God does what he wants to do. So this is what we do. I want you to share this message because I know that for so many of you, you're about ready just to quit on something, that God just wants you to persevere, hang in there, and he's already given you the grace and the empowerment to be able to deal with the waiting that you're going through. And in the comment section, I want you to share a testimony of a time that you wanted to give up, you chose not to, and then you saw God move in such a powerful way so we can be encouraged together. God bless you today.